Alright, Ghostly. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, I think fish traps, from what I understood, fish traps with gill nets close to the dock in late game is more efficient than a slab farm. Isn't that how the math played out? This is why I really want to play around with fish traps and see if I can find a good way to transition to fish traps and such. Koreans! Koreans against Bulgarians. I'm not sure who I would prefer here. I think I would still prefer Korea. Koreans is actually such a weird civ right now that they might be borderline or broken in certain playstyles. So they're in a very strange place. Can't drop a dock here, right? Damn it. They're in a very strange place where we don't really know yet how good they are after the changes. But like the other day, for example, I played against Daniel, and Koreans felt super powerful, and he was Malians. So I have a feeling Koreans is going to be one of those really difficult civs to play against going forward. I think we might see Koreans more than you anticipate during NAC. I don't think you should nerf turtle ships. They're so expensive, you cannot justify giving them a nerf in any way. This woman is absolutely taking nothing. She's hitting the ground. Oh god, that was too far. NAC 3 is in January. January 4th till January 12th is NAC. That's exactly what I'm doing, Gluttony. You're on to me. Norwegian smartness does not evade you. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm thinking about doing a drush and then just try to keep them alive as long as possible, as if when I hit Feudal Age, they will turn into men-at-arms. I'm still not sure transition-wise what we should go for. If it goes to late game, I will definitely try to play with Konniks, but we'll see. Will you be organizing another Mixer Partner AoE sometime soon? I missed the last one. The last one didn't happen, unfortunately. The servers and everything for DE that was newly released wasn't stable enough, so we weren't able to do it. I think we're gonna redo it in January, actually. So I think it's gonna happen in January, from what I understood. Although don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm still missing 2 of my starting sheep. Where are you guys going? Why did I send this guy here? I have no idea. But okay. Still think I'm missing 2 of my starting sheep. But we have found some extra sheep already, so that's good. As long as I'm not playing you, I'm down. Yeah, I'm not sure. We had 8 players though. I think all the same players are gonna be invited again. But if some of them can't play, then it will definitely be an open spot. So something to check out for sure. Oh boy, we have a big donor coming in.
You're still the best in the world. Constantly trying new things and a great entertainer.
Dude, Daxaxelrod. Thank you very much for the kind words and the donation. I really appreciate that. I try, man, I try. I'm glad you like it. We also have that score with the 3-month resub. I'm not sure if that even showed on the stream. I didn't hear it or catch it, so I'm not sure if it actually played or not. But either way, that score. Tuck tuck. Thank you very much. No, no. Yeah. So I guess he's on this area, would be my guess. Or not, probably up to the top then. My Josh is way too late. This is gonna be my arms. I messed up a little bit. Is there a way to make 1080 less choppy? I don't really know how to answer that. For me, it's running completely fine on 1080. So it's difficult for me to... See, I might go like man-arms into scouts, and the fact that you don't need to take more than 10 gold to have a proper man-arms rush with Bulgarians could make that pretty nice. Forgot to take the 10 gold though, so let's hope I'm in time. Is he already walled? Fully walled. He's still open, but that looks to me like defensive. Or not defensive, it looks like a drush. Probably into fast castle of some sorts. I'm guessing he's gonna come for my woodline here. And it probably is a drush even. So I'm expecting drush in this woodline any second. Oh, not the village arrows, just the men arms. More sheepies. I'll take it. I don't see his drush. I don't want to go forward now with my units because he's walled. Which means that I can't really do anything to him. So you can find his scout. Not sure where he went. I don't feel safe about this going forward now, because I'm so exposed to my own base. But then again, if he's not going forward with my arms or something, could be just archer play from him as well. Let's try and scout. Oh yes, okay. That makes me glad to see that. But he's actually using it defensively. That's good for me. Means I wasn't actually wasting my... Means my militia weren't too wasted. He's just playing defensively. I don't mind that, honestly. I'll just chill here. It's 3 on gold. We'll just keep running. And see what we can find. Double lumber camp. There's an archery range. Question is, how do we continue this? I think I'm just gonna trade here. This doesn't make sense, does it though? I'm not sure. Transition for me, probably into knights, I would say. It's my current plan.
Точно здолаю. Зиждитель. Правда. Да. Точно здолаю. Зиждитель.
Trying to plan out the wall this properly.
Аз готов. Зиждитель. Да.
I was a little bit late on gold. Unfortunate.
Аз готов. Аз здолаю. Зиждитель.
Wolf. Ah, I forgot to click up. Disaster. What? Noob? Bin ich nicht? Stimmt nicht.
Да, правильно. Трап собирать.
Ja.
Да. Аз точно зиждитель. За. Аз здолаю.
Double range. Oh shit. Should survive. I think all in all, our development this game has been pretty good. We're gonna have a fairly good cast stage time as well. So I would say it's looking good. I think he could have just done my arms into war wagons here. And it would have been way worse for me. Reaper, thank you for the 100 embers. Kipachiwi. I'm actually not sure what that is. Sounds like a Pepe emote. I kill you! A little bit. Probably second TC up there. We have a really nice location there for stone, etc. And Bulgarians, he's Koreans. Those are the civilizations. Getting downhill hits there, so we might actually break that wall really fast. Need to find out if he's taking stone as well. Oh, that was close. Don't see him on stone right now. Sören Schneider, thank you for 6 months. I want to see how many crossbows he has. I want him to show himself somewhere. Not sure if this was on purpose by him or not. He hasn't showed his crossbows yet. Trying to think he might be counterattacking. I was right. Fair amount of crossbow, for sure. Oops. Probably can't get out with these, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice them. What? He got one. So he has what? 12? Probably gonna get +2 and then I'm gonna fight that. I think that makes sense. Maybe try and cut off reinforcements. That could also be a good choice. Actually like that choice better now, hindsight. Just to see if we can cut off reinforcements. Although I don't see any signs of him yet. Guess he sent his reinforcements up there. Ah, he actually has separated armies. That's good for me. I think he's making a mistake playing with separated armies. I have +2s, let's just fight. Still feel like melee units act strangely when they're chasing. Like they're acting so weird here, look. Not sure if just DE or actually the case, but they're acting really strange. Don't like it. This should have been such an easy cleanup for me, yet the units are acting so weird. Which is really inconsistent, the way of fighting there. It should have been such a steamroll for me in my opinion, normally. Not sure if you guys agree, if you can notice, or if you've played yourself and noticed that as well. That melee units act worse. Yes, third step seems better because of that. What's he converting? Again, I'm just gonna look for reinforcements for now. As long as he can't kill villagers, I don't really mind. Units block each other much more. That's a good way of describing it. This feels like, yeah, they feel very clumsy. Is he gonna commit here? What? No, not like this. I don't think he should commit there. It seems like we will be able to play with some... How many monks does he have? I think I want to commit now. Yeah then. Okay, finally a good for us. I'm gonna stop night production now and start preparing for Konniks. We'll do one castle, probably this hill. Sounds good. And then the rest will be cray posts. This is... I mean, he's had really good conversions before that one. So if he's complaining about conversion RNG because of the one time there, then okay. Let's pick the relics on the middle map first. Let's do a cray post there, as soon as we have stone for this hill. What? Yeah. I've thought about selling doubt ornaments. I have not. Should probably send more villagers to build the castle. That's an oopsie. What? He just took the relic. It was my relic. Let's see if we can snag it quickly. There, it's my relic. Castle. I guess we get to see Konniks against war wagons. What do we think, guys? Which one is best? Oh, what was there? Ah, he took that! Took the relic. That we cannot allow. Konniks eat war wagons. Is that the case? Oh, I see you there. Oh yeah, we gotta do upgrades for infantry as well. Gotta keep that in mind. So yeah, we gotta do... Oh. There's another relic. Oh, I already did second blacksmith. Sorry? Is that mine? Need to figure out what the elite Konnik upgrade costs. 1,000 food! We have good upgrades for infantry now, so now we just gotta get our food in eco up and rolling. Bit of Pickler is gonna get all the relics, but so be it. Just building up to elite Konnik. Gonna have 3 career posts. Let current Konnik attack faster, we want that one as well. Our army composition is gonna take some time because still don't have enough economy for what I want to do. What's there? What's there? No, 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 no. I'm not ready to fight yet. Okay, let's see. What? I have to keep that alive, but I think we have all the upgrades now. I'm missing some armor upgrades for infantry still. We're working on that. Don't really have farm space here.
Аз готов. Аз Далай. Зиждител.
I'm also not even sure how our Konniks are gonna fight here. But honestly, not sure if they will do very well. I have a feeling they will... Actually, maybe they will do really well as well. I don't know. This is one of the things that I've never really played, never tried before. A fight against probably like 50 Arbalest, maybe a lot of war wagons as well. Something I have yet to experience. So we'll see how this fight actually plays out. Going for sort of a steamroll, I guess you can say. Yeah, this fight here, he doesn't have all the armor upgrades yet.
Тотчас да. Аз Далай. Зиждител.
So there's that. We have four. I'm just gonna max out, I think, on Konniks, and then we'll take a fight. Wonder if he's mixing in helps. He must just counterattack. I have mobility. He does not. Let's just counterattack for now. I should probably do... trip. Arson as well. Mixing in helps. This will be interesting. See if he still has his army next to a trap. Don't see his Arbalest army there anymore. Oh! We're ready, boys. I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. Let's do it. Looks pretty good, no? Damn, we melted that. Damn, boy. Sick. I did not expect them to do this well. Sick, dude. Another castle. I'll just use the castle to make trebuchets. And people talk about the Cumans. They haven't played against the Konnik yet. It's such a sick unit. And I have fully upgraded infantry upgrades as well. So that... It's like 2 units in one. It's so sick, man. Okay, let's not fight there anymore. Oh, hello. What's happening there? Oh, hallelujah. That's gonna be a rough one.
Take it out.
Okay, saved. This unit is so sick, man. Can't get over it. So sick. Still have so much gold to take as well. I will make this day for this unit for days. Okay, let's go back there. I'm sure, I mean, he still has more relics than us. So in theory, he might be able to outproduce us or outlive us. But nah, we're still trading with... I thought I was gonna lose that fight here, right now, convincingly. But I was wrong. Not that I'm complaining. But I was wrong. So sick, man. So sick. I'll say that a lot this game. This unit is so sick. I mean, I don't have score lead anymore. But I still think I'm winning. I can also always add Hussar now and like make a switch there. Oh, still one more shot. Ah, another one. Okay, I'm gonna give up that shot. My population is falling a little bit. But I still think as long as I can always max out. On Konnik, as long as I have the gold. I still feel fairly decent about this game. Oh. Oh, new town center. He's killing a lot of my units, and my units are expensive. That's why he has a lot of score. But I still think he has a good fighting chance here. He still has a lot of units. What else is good about the militia line? Most extra armor, but I don't get anything than 200 swordsman. But I still think 200 swordsman right now makes sense to mix in. Because I get the upgrade for free and I have full upgrades already. Let's add 200 swordsman since he's primarily playing halberdiers now anyway. Then the 200 swordsman is a natural good transition. Especially with supplies. Just need to get rid of his castles. One castle at a time. You guys can just fight. I'll get away with the Get away with the trebs.
Правда, защитил.
This monastery is really exposed as well, so there's a chance we could go for that later. Has he been buying wood? I'm not sure why the wood price is still so good. How much gold do we still have? Not too much. We have enough to max out one more time, and that means I can... Ooh, hallelujah. Crepos, let's go. Means I can also add skirms as well. I have a lot of different units I can add here if I want to. That will contribute a lot from my fights. How much gold is that? Let's do that. They're gonna be beasts with extra melee armor. Guess I'll add archery ranges as well, just to have it in the inventory. Yeah, that's like the rest of the wood he has, right? He doesn't have much wood besides that, like all things all together. Yeah, let's go. It's gonna have to go back there and deal with that. So how much melee armor do we have now? We have 6 melee armor. They're gonna be beasts against pikes. Let's just fight here. Halb's gonna come there. Is this when I do the ultimate masterpiece? Should I delete all my units and go for infantry? What? Masterpiece! Oh, you thought you were fighting cavalry? No, no, no. No, no, no. Those ain't cavalry, dude. Let's go. Oh, the masterpiece, boys. He ain't seen that coming, did he? Oh, it's the masterpiece, guys. That's gonna seal the deal. He has no counter to that. Ay, ay, ay. Oh shit, I'm losing. That's not good. I didn't count on actually not winning that fight. I need this castle gone. Eh. Oh, we have skirms with full upgrades. Should be okay-ish. He's out of stone and not prepared anymore. Oh, he's taking there as well. Doesn't have stone to repair, that's the good thing here, and we're in his economy. I still think that should seal the deal. He's making skirms himself. Could mix in some hussar. Now let's see if we can get his monastery next. Oh yeah? DHL might be delivering my CPU, boys. That's hype. Oh, let's go. Right now, gold wood control is his issue, right? If I lose the game after this, then I absolutely deserve it. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit. Yeah, I still think wood control for him is gonna be a big pickle. We'll group up. I even have siege ram. This civ is really good at this stage in the game, I would say. Package from my mom. Zeus. I think he's buying wood, isn't he? Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's buying wood. Because the wood prices are still pretty good. I'm just gonna group up, make another selection of Konniks here. And that should steamroll those skirms. Yeah, I think he's just out of wood. So, these Konniks now should melt his whole skirm army, and he should be in a big pickle. That. GG! Man, that Konnik Masterpiece. Am I right or what? Am I right or what? Yeah, he's completely out of wood. Doesn't have wood income anywhere. Hi YouTube. Hello YouTube. So yeah, the thing is, once you hit the Imperial Age, sure, I mean, you have supplies, 20 swordsmen with good melee armor, but still champions should be better. So it also costs 450 gold to get the extra melee armor. You get 200 swordsmen for free though, which kind of negates that as well, so that's pretty good. You have fully upgraded skirms. I mean, you're missing one armor upgrade, I think, right? But besides that, you have fletching and chemistry and all that stuff. Yeah, you're missing. Oh, this is Aztecs. You're missing one armor upgrade. You have all the damage output, so skirms are still good. And you also have Hussar. Oh, do you? This is Aztecs again. You do have Hussar, and you can do that upgrade where Hussar will attack 25% faster. So the Hussar are really good as well. What do you think is a good counter against Konniks? Step Lancers. I'm not sure. Konnik seems really powerful once you get them rolling, for sure though. That's for sure. I would say something like Plumed Archers should do really well against them. Range units, unique range units, I would say. Plumes will kill all of that, I think. Like if he has 60, 70 plumes, he's completely fine. Okay. Way more food in the end. We had more gold as well. I guess we sold and bought a lot of gold. We also had control of the extra golds on the sides, but yeah, he had way more relic gold. Yeah, and still the whole way of Chinese crossbow might be okay, yeah. The way English words come to me. The way melee units chase crossbows in general, or archer units now, it's like it feels like they're so clumsy compared to how they used to be. They're not smooth. They don't chase them as smoothly. It feels like they're blocking each other more than they used to. So that's a negative, because I think that will lead to more and more range units play rather over infantry and cavalry, which I think might be too dominant. But they need to sort out the way they clumsy hit each other. Not good. So we're ranked 12 right now. Not too shabby.